Greetings, brothers in Christ of the Inner Circle, men living for greatness and Greatness University. Cecil Fuselier, I'm coming to you from Lafayette, Louisiana, in the beautiful Diocese of Lafayette. Wanted to, in short order, make my inside video from the call that we had this morning at 10:30 Saturday, and wanted to do it early while things are fresh on my mind. It was a good call. We had dedicated brothers in Christ as we usually do. So not only was it inspiring, it was fun, and it's always good on Saturdays to be with these great guys of faith, of Catholic faith. So anyway, we tossed around several things, some of which I made notes on because they resonated with me. One of the things that I had made known that I saw while reading was a statement: by loving, we learn to love. By loving, we learn to love. And and Christopher made some good analogies to it, which that model fits several other things. He said, by teaching, we learn to teach. And by parenting, we learn how to parent. So those words can be applied to several things. And I think what it boils down to some degree is practice brings us closer to perfection. We talked about struggles and how struggles can be motivating, how they can be celebratory in some respects, and and how are we thankful for some of our struggles. So each one of us has a chance to really elaborate on that particular concept. We talked a lot about, or we talked somewhat about planning, having an ordered life, having a rule of life, which requires structure, requires adherence. We mentioned the word adherence, meaning sticking to it, perseverance over the long run, persevering through hardship to have a great deal of adherence to our plan, to our rule of life. And after the call, I was doing some reading, biblical reading, to wind down my afternoon before I went to reconciliation, and something popped into my reading, and it's from Proverbs 16:9. It says, "The heart of man plans his way. The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps." The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps. And I think if we throw our efforts of planning our life, our spiritual journey, um, we need to listen to the Lord, who is really establishing the steps that we need to take in order to continue on that journey. So a couple of noteworthy words that are pensive in nature: struggle, celebratory, um, struggles that we are thankful for, planning our lives, having a rule of life, and trying to conduct an organized path, an organized journey in our march to holiness. Few points, they were germane to me. Um, they always leave me with room for further exploring. And I hope that some of them trigger in you some thoughtful things that you can ponder on. Happy going into the third week of Advent, the week of rejoicefulness, the week of rejoicing. So have a great day, have a great weekend, and have a great week. God bless you all, and I will leave you with this. Many of you have left at my doorstep intentions that you want me to pray for. I pray for them frequently, especially on Wednesday when I'm in adoration. There are some intentions that you have kept private to yourself. I pray for those also. All I ask is that you do the same for me. God bless, and I will talk to you later.